Hello again, this is Allison for Black Hat Scraps. This is video 3 out of 4. This is the first Halloween card made from the die cuts of the videos previously. This is white cardstock from Recollections cut to 5 by 7, and this pattern paper is from my slices, probably by Making Memories, and it is also cut down to 5 by 7. And I'm using Stamp-A-Ma-Jig permanent adhesive to stick it to the front of my cardstock. Okay, and if you've watched videos 1 and 2, you will recognize this. This is my elaborate hand-cut die cut that I made. And I'm changing the little process here with the other vellum, and I'm going to add vellum underneath instead. So I'm going to use some craft glue to glue this template die cut down onto this vellum. And I'm not entirely clear on the size of the vellum. You'll have to check my blog for that. Alright, and now I'm going to glue in just the center part of this O, and I'm sticking the entire O in there so I can make sure that that inner piece is positioned perfectly. Peel off this vellum that I had attached to it. Clean it up a little bit. Alright, and next I've got some ribbon here. It says Michael Stores Celebrate It ribbon, I believe. And I'm going to mark with my pencil the places that I would like to cut the vellum. And what I'm going to do is have the ribbon weaved through the vellum here. So I'm going to make slight slits with my X-Acto from pencil mark to pencil mark here. And I'm going to start weaving it through. I trimmed my ribbon at an angle so I had a nice point to weave with. And I'm going to do over, under, over, under. So you get the concept now. Alright, and I'm going to trim, and I want to have a little overhang because I want as many of those little cute skulls that'll show as possible. And I've also got some ribbon here with spider webs on it I thought were really cute. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cut with my X-Acto knife into the vellum, and I'm going to weave the ribbon in to the slits as well. I only made 2 slits for this one. And then I'm going to use some craft glue to tack it down. And as well, I'm going to make sure the other ribbon, I don't think it's going to be going anywhere, but I just want to make sure if the recipient just happens to pull on the ribbon, oh, that's cute, and oops. Got some more cuts I made with my slice. These are moons, and I'm putting glue down on both sides there. And I'm going to cover up the glue on the vellum with a bat. Here I have some stickers here, different Halloween phrases, and I'm sticking some on the top of the vellum and some underneath the vellum. And the moon I made with a slice, I'm going to pop it up on dimensionals. Alright, and what I did here with I wanted to have more of the cardstock underneath show, so I'm going over with my embossing pen that you saw from video 2, and I'm just going to keep running along the lines of the vellum until it's weak enough that it starts to rip and tear. And when doing this, do the entire image first before you start trying to make it tear, otherwise you'll have a little difficulty trying to get the whole thing to come out. Alright, next I'm going to stamp the back of the vellum with a spiderweb stamp from Inkadinkadoo's All Hallows Eve. And this is a neat trick you can do with vellum, is, you know, the whole see-through thing. You can stamp on the cardstock that it sits on, or you can actually stamp on the back of it, which is really cool, especially in this spooky sense of having spider webs and seeing through it. It's kind of eerie. As well, I'm going to add a couple spiders. Checking to see where's the best place to put them. That looks great. Alright, now I'm going to go through all the black parts where the die cut is and add some craft glue, and I'm going to glue it down onto my card front here. Alright, so the card is nearly finished. The last thing I want to add is some rub-ons here. These are from DCWV's All Dressed Up. These are glitter rub-ons. They're very classy letters, but when they spell spooky, it's very spooky. So it was a wonderful last-minute addition. Alright, and the card is finished. So I want to say thanks so much for watching, coming this far. If you haven't seen video 1 or 2, you should probably go take a look. And also stay tuned, because there is a 4th video using the vellum die cut that we had made. So if you have any questions or what dimensions or supplies used, you should check out my blog. I will have everything posted there and more. I'm sure you can read, but you've just seen part 3. So check out video 4. This card for Lulu is for Karen Alloy's daughter. Karen's from Spricket24 on YouTube. Alright, so give me thumbs up, alright?